Hey, it's your girl, Copper Color Creations, coming with another update. Hey, family, how's everybody doing out there? I hope you guys are vibrating high with love and light in your hearts. Okay, I am back, family. Yes, your girl is back. And I just finished The Great Fall judgment video, and I want to add to that video. I want to let you know we basically were supposed to let our idols go, family. Okay, we're not supposed to be worshiping idols. All right, which are celebrities. Okay, so when I say distraction, focus on what we got going on and not what they got going on. A lot of people will be heartbroken in this season because a lot of their idols will be exposed. Okay, the divine is not playing. Okay, when I say come out of her, my people, come out of her. Come out of your societies that you've been initiated in. Come out of the worship of celebrities. Come out of everything. If you want to be on this divine journey, you must let go of everything that you have accustomed yourself to in this matrix. Okay? You know, I also want to say that Cat Williams Cat and the rest of them, they're not telling us nothing that many of us already knew about Hollyweird. Okay? For those that didn't know, it's been going on forever. All right? Thousands and thousands of years. And the cycle stops here. We're breaking the cycle. Okay? So a lot of celebrities are about to fall. Okay? You're going to see a power couple, okay? A power couple that everyone worships. They're going to get divorced. They're going to fall. So don't be shocked. It's a lot that's about to happen, you guys. Many, 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 many celebrities will be exposed, okay? So just please don't get distracted. We have work to do. Okay? All right. So, excuse me. Family, it is cold. I have been in Arizona for 8 years, and this is the coldest it has ever been. And when I tell you I am cold, I guess I should not be complaining, huh? But I am learning balance with love, life, and career. And let me just say this. We have been programmed once again to live a certain way, to have our lives structured, to just vibrate on a frequency that is wrong, very low vibrational. Okay? So when you go through your awakening and you start realizing that, wow, we have been doing things all wrong, and then wondering why we're suffering, or why we're in poverty, or why we can't make it to the top. All right? Because our lives are not balanced. We have been living in chaos. All right? And it's time that we heal, right? That we heal, so we can get our birthright inheritance. All right? So we can be free, family, basically. If you want to talk salvation, salvation is healing. Salvation is being on the divine journey. Salvation is not for the weak, okay? So, the name of this video is Divine Dating once again. Did I say that already, family? Yeah, Divine Dating. And we're going to get into it because what I see is lust and greed is two of the biggest problems, okay, that we have, okay? Now, we just talking divine dating, family. What is divine dating? Well, it's dating on a righteous frequency. Okay? Now, before I get into this video, excuse me. Before I get into this video is for individuals that are on the divine journey. Okay? If you still want to live your best life, then this video would not be for you. This video is for those, that would like to be guided on the divine path, on divine time. All right? Basically surrendering your mind, body, and soul to the divine creator. Being guided to your true soulmate that was ordained in your soul contract that you signed up for, family. Okay? Because many have no idea we have soul contracts. All right? You came into this world and you married, let's say you married Tyler, and you were supposed to marry Jacob in your contract. All right? Just like, if you're a male, you married Sarah, but you were supposed to marry Olivia, okay, per the divine creator. All right? And so that's why the dating scene is horrible. And that's why a lot of divorces, the divorce rate is the highest ever. Okay? Research it. And there's a reason for that. Because divine law is back. The divine feminine energy has came on earth back to reunite with the masculine energy to have balance here on earth. Okay? And because we are all on one collective consciousness, we're all involved in this. Now, everybody don't have to partake into the journey. All right? But there are consequences if you don't surrender. All right? We vibrate faith over fear over here. This is not a fear-mongering video. I'm just keeping it 100, keeping it real with y'all. Yes, keeping it real. We have to we got to do the right thing. We got to heal our inner childhoods, and that helps with our relationships. Okay? Love, career, family, I also want to say, growing up, my grandfather, he always used to tell me, I used to say, grandfather, can my friend come over? Can I go with my friend? And he always used to remind me, you have no friends, you have associates. OMG, how that resonates with me right now. So in this season, I have a couple business associates that I do deal with. And they are, one is an anesthesiologist, and one is a lawyer, and one is a doctor. And I just want to let everybody know, don't let labels confuse you, or don't let labels intimidate you, because between all three of them, they call me for advice. They call me for knowledge and wisdom. And I'm like, well, y'all went to school all those years and didn't learn the most important morals and values in life. Okay? So I'm saying that to say this. Just because someone has a label don't mean they have truth, knowledge, and wisdom. Test the spirit so you know the fruit that they bear. A lot of these star seeds, light workers, rainbow warriors out here have the real knowledge and wisdom. And the world will soon to see. Okay? So I just wanted to share that. But let's get started, family. Shout out to my mother. Mama Kappa. All right. Family, my mother raised me on a high frequency. Okay. She stood on morals and integrity, heavy on the morals. All right. She taught me and always reminded me that number one, she got married, and number two, she had intercourse and had kids. Okay. She made sure she gave me the 411 when it came to men and sleeping around. Even though, due to my childhood trauma, I had already had my guards up, I vowed to myself to never get played by anyone. I didn't trust nobody. And I can count on my hands how many relationships I've been in. All right? Now, as soon as I let my guard down and started a real relationship, okay, karmic debt from my past life came sliding in like a snake, family, to destroy me. Seriously. It was like the creator was waiting on me. Like, girl, hurry up and get in this relationship so I can destroy you and teach you a karmic lesson so you can heal yourself and then teach others how to overcome adversity, heal, grow, and evolve. Now, family, if I would have known what I know now, I would have made better choices in who I dated. Okay? Family, who you date and exchange sexual energy with is very important. Okay? When you exchange sexual energy with someone, you don't know how much karmic debt they have. Okay? So when you come in a union with them, you take on their karmic debt. It could be tragedies, poverty, sickness, all types of, karmic debts that they have. So it's important. And, for my brothers and sisters out there who think, okay, well, I'm good. I can put on a condom. Family, condoms don't protect you from spiritual demons, aka attachments. Okay? Let's talk about this. Let me get a visual up. Because hold on, family. I found a visual I want to show you guys. Okay, here we go. When I say attachments, family, let me bring this so y'all can see this. When I say attachments, this is what I speak about. The incubus and the succubus, the bad sexual spirits from sexual immortality. Okay? You see, there's a price you got to pay for all that freaky freak, For all my freaky freaks out there that is into bestiality, child porn, swinging, soliciting prostitutes, sleeping with strippers, okay? Oh, and also into one-night stands. You are opening yourself up to attachments, family, okay? And if you look up on this visual, okay? If you look up on this visual, let me see here. We got the succubus and the incubus, male and female spirits, okay? Let's talk about it. So we got witchcraft. You're opening yourself up to witchcraft. And these are spiritual STDs, all right? Unforgiveness and bitterness, abuse, pornography, fear and doubt, molestation, fornication, soul ties, emotional wounds, masturbation, wet dreams, and lusting. All of those emotions and things that people are into, Just think about it. I mean, woo, that's like, I want to say 75% of the world probably has an attachment onto them. Okay? And so when I say when you exchange sexual energy, okay, this is the energy that you're picking up from that person if they're likely to have attachments. Also, depression, anxiety. You could meet someone, okay, and have intercourse with them and then wake up the next day and wonder why you feeling depressed and why, and why you want to look at porn and why you want to masturbate or why you're just lusting for someone's body. If you're in a relationship right now, and you got in that relationship because you liked the way her body was shaped or how big her butt was, then you're going to have a problem. You lusted your way into that relationship. There's no divine connection, okay? So how you got in that relationship is how it's going to end, in lust, okay? And if you are dating or your spouse is cheating, then you could bring that attachment to you as well. That's why it's very, very important in this season to practice semen retention for mental clarity. Okay? And you won't be lusting. All right? I always say if you really now I'm speaking to everybody, married, single, and dating. Okay? All right? Married, single, and dating. If you married, I got something for you too. If you're single, I got something for you. And if you are dating, I got some info for all three of those categories tonight. Yes, okay? So, let's see where I want to start here. All right. So, I always tell people, if you really want to know if someone is for you, there's a couple things that you can do. Okay? Now, I first want to speak to my married and dating. Okay? I'll get to my singles in a minute. But my married couples out there that are on the divine journey, all right, and my dating brothers and sisters out there, okay? So, if you ever want to know if someone is really for you, here's a couple things that you can do, okay? Number one, pull back your energy, all right? Pull back your energy. And that's your sexual energy. Stop having sex with them. Yes, this is I'm speaking to my married and dating. I didn't say pull back forever, but let them know, you're on a journey and that, you want to do some semen retention for about 30 days. All right. So you pull back your sexual energy and see how they start acting. Okay? Because a lot of couples are codependent on sexual energy, meaning they're just in relationships for the sex. All right? So pull back your sexual energy. All right? And number two, the loyalty test. All right? Now, the loyalty test, this test, family, is the most, the most honest test you could ever do on your spouse. This will make you or break you. So the loyalty test is, say you and your spouse is just, y'all chilling, watching a movie. Now this is for my married and dating. Y'all just watching a movie and, you tell them, hey, can I have your password to your phone and your social media? Yeah. Tell them to hand over the phone and give you the password to to their social media and their cell phone. Right? I mean, right? That's a loyalty test right there. And see how they react to that. Say, baby, I feel like, you giving me your body. You giving me your sacred essence, your energy, but I can't have the password to your cell phone or your social media. You see, family? You see how that is? Yes. This is to the married and dating couples. Y'all exchanging sexual energy and essence, but y'all can't exchange each other's phone passwords and social media. Has nothing to do with trust at all. This is the test to let you know if this is the person that's going to be on this divine journey with you or not. Okay? Now, that's if you really want the truth. Okay? Many out here don't want to know the truth. They are comfortable with living a lie. Okay? With living a lie. And yes, to my brothers out there, women cheat just as much as men. Sometimes better. Okay? I'm sorry. That is the truth. We are only mirroring you guys. We're actually mirroring our masculine energies. Okay? And if you pay attention and step outside the box, that's what we do. Okay? And that's law. All right. Y'all want to go out on a boys' trip and bang, bang. Just know there are women going on a girls' trip, getting gang bang, then coming right home and giving you a kiss. Yeah, Pound Town. Okay. All right. Although, with me, I would never pull a stunt like how I've been seeing my brothers and sisters moving. Okay? Even in my low vibrational days, I wasn't promiscuous. Okay? I didn't agree with sleeping around. Although I've witnessed some very cutthroat, okay? I've witnessed and experienced some very cutthroat betrayal by many. I made a vow to myself that at the age of 15, family, that I would never become my environment or let anyone influence me to gamble my morals and integrity. Period. Okay? So again, let's go over this. If you are single, semen retention. Be patient, family. Do your shadow work. Balance your masculine and feminine energies out. Then your higher self will align with your true divine match. If you are dating. Okay? If you are dating. You know what? All right, we talked about the singles. Y'all, if you single, semen retention, do your shadow work. Okay, let's talk about dating, because people is just using that word very loosely, family. All right? Okay, loosely. Let's see. Let's see what Wikipedia say about dating. Dating is a stage of romantic relationships in which two individuals engage in an activity together, most often with the intention of evaluating each other's suitability as a partner in a future intimate relationship. It falls in the category of courtship, consisting of social events carried out by the couple either alone or with others. The meaning of the word dating shifted. Ooh, okay. After sexual revolution, to include a more informal use referring to a romantic sexual relationship itself beyond an introductory or trial stage. But prior to marriage, although informal, this meaning is very common and is used in formal speech as well as writing. Although taboo across most of the world for much of history, premarital sex has become increasingly common within the last century, beginning with onset of sexual revolution across a greater number of portrayals in film, television, and music. Sex within dating has become increasingly accepted as a natural progression of the relationship. So basically, if you dating family, number one, you must be equally yoked. And number two, you better be dating to marry and not just out here dating just to be dating, basically. If you on the divine journey. I'm speaking to the ones that's on the divine journey. If you on the divine journey and you say, oh, I'm single but dating, or I'm just dating, I'm dating 3 women at one time. So you're dating 3 women that could be sleeping with, let's say, okay, family, let's hypothetically say, if you are dating a female or a male, masculine or feminine, and y'all dating, everything cool, but then that person is having sexual exchange with 1, 2, or 3 other people, then the person you're dating is going to bring those attachments to you. So you see why it's very important to do a spiritual background check on who you're dating. Because if y'all not equally yoked, then y'all not on the same frequency. And if y'all not on the same frequency, and you at home, in hermit mode, seeking and researching and showing thyself approved, and your spouse or your mate that you're dating is going out drinking and clubbing and sleeping around, do you see how there's no balance in that? Okay? Especially if you call yourself a divine masculine or a divine feminine. You cannot just talk the talk and not walk the walk. A true divine masculine and feminine leads by example. That's why we are leaders and not followers. We don't follow the crowd. We do the opposite. Yes, the music, the entertainment industry, the television, the movies have led us to deception, okay? They're leading us down the wrong way for those that don't understand, okay? They're making it seem like now dating is, we can have sex and we can, yeah, but who else is that individual having intercourse with? Family is very, very important. All right? Who you give your sacred energy. All right? All right? It's very important that you heal your solar plex chakras. All right? That is your sexual chakra down there. Heal it so you are not deceived by lust. Because I see a lot of my brothers and sisters, yes, I do, married, dating, and single, out here just living their best life. When you do your shadow work, when you heal your inner childhood, okay, when you balance your masculine and your feminine inner energy out, and you raise your vibration to your higher self, you automatically change the playing field, family. Your frequency rises, meaning you're not lonely, you're just alone. Okay? You're not lonely, you're just alone. You're content, you're happy with that self-love and self-care. You're not needing a relationship. It's something that you're wanting. We all do, right? You go from attracting and not chasing. All right? Period. That is what a divine dating is about. Okay? You go from thugs in the mud to the geek squad. Yeah, that high vibrational, just a different playing field. And I love it because the moment I raised my frequency and balanced my energies out and started practicing semen retention, I start attracting a different frequency of masculines. Very, very high vibrational. Yes, like I said, I went from thugs in the mud to the geek squad. And I love every bit of it. I see life differently. Coming out of my transformation, I guess my aurora is different. So when I come into a room, I'm not attracting garbage, family. And that's period. And so it's a wonderful thing. You start having conversations with people who really understand you on your frequency, equally yoked. That's what equally yoked is. Okay? And I also want to leave you guys with this. If you are married or in a relationship and your spouse will not surrender, then you know that is not your soulmate. And I mean that from the very bottom of my heart. Because your soulmate is going to automatically connect and, hey, fall in line. Let's go. We have soul contracts for a reason, family, because we have missions on earth for the divine creator that we have to come in on earth, get with our divine counterpart with a beautiful union so we can show humanity how to have love and compassion and balance back on earth. So yes, it's very important. Okay? Very important. Shout out to my divine masculine and divine feminines out there. This video is for you guys. All right? Now, before I leave, I want to let you guys know we don't run, we surrender. Okay? We don't vibe low, we vibe high. Okay? And we turn that pain into power, purpose, and passion. Okay? In that order, family. All right, now, I think that is it. I wanted to get this little message out. Divine dating from my divine masculine and feminine energies out there that are on this righteous journey. You guys, we got this, okay? We can do this. This is not for the weak, but we got contracts we got to fulfill now. The Creator is not playing. Okay? All right now, family. Until next time, family. Love and light. One.